High drama, high stakes. The Alexander Isak transfer saga at Newcastle United has become one of football's most tangled storylines this summer. A situation that's left both club and player in a frustrating deadlock. Is this a case of broken promises, or simply the harsh realities of modern sport? The debate is raging, but here's what we know so far, and what could happen next. The facts in play. Alexander Isak, Newcastle's talented Swedish striker, hasn't trained with the first-team squad or even spoken to manager Eddie Howe over the past week. Isak's heart is set on a move to Liverpool, who recently put forward a massive £110 million offer, only for Newcastle to flatly refuse. And this is the part most people miss. Isak claims Newcastle previously assured him he could leave if a top club came calling with a fair offer. Newcastle's response? They deny any such commitment was made. Caught in the crossfire, Isak is now training away from his teammates and already missed the team's Premier League season opener. It's confirmed he won't be on the pitch when Newcastle face Liverpool next week. Manager Eddie Howe describes the entire ordeal as a lose-lose situation, openly admitting it's a difficult situation from both sides and it's far from ideal for both parties. Howe sounds genuinely conflicted. He says he would gladly welcome Isak back with open arms if he's still at the club after the transfer window closes on September 1st. Yet, there's a catch. My wish is that he would be playing Monday night with us, but he won't be, and that's regrettable. A striker crisis brewing. If you think Newcastle could just quickly fill Isak's boots, think again. The club has been hunting for a new striker all summer, only to be met with closed doors. Hugo Ekitike, Benjamin Sesko, and João Pedro have all signed elsewhere. Their £40 million bid for Brentford's Johan Wissa got turned down, and Wolves flat out refused to sell Jørgen Strand Larsen. Newcastle's options are dwindling and time is running out. The human element. Here's where it gets controversial. Fans at Villa Park lashed out with chants against Isak, expressing their displeasure at the standoff. Still, Howe insists the dressing room remains willing to welcome him back. Alex is a fantastic player, a good character, and if he wanted to play for us again, the players would be happy to have him. Is this optimism or wishful thinking? That's up for debate. And this brings us to the question no one has answered. If Isak doesn't get his Liverpool move, will he put on the black and white shirt again? Or is the bridge already burned, as Isak's recent statement, the relationship can't continue, seems to suggest? What's next? With the clock ticking down on the transfer window, both Newcastle and Isak are running out of options. It's already been tough trying to find quality replacements for Callum Wilson, let alone someone who can step into Isak's shoes. Newcastle's failed attempts to sign Wissa and Larsen, combined with Wolves' refusal to sell their striker so late in the window, leave the club in a precarious spot. Controversial angle. Some might argue Newcastle are right to hold on to a key player at all costs, while others will say a broken promise to a star striker can never be patched up. What do you think is the right move? Fight to keep Isak even if he's unhappy, or cash in and rebuild? Should a club always honour a gentleman's agreement, or is business business? Share your thoughts. Does Newcastle have a way out that works for both sides, or is the relationship with Isak now beyond repair? Drop your take below and let's get the debate started.